Hey, what's going on, guys? Jetty here. It's been a while since I played LA Noire, but I want to try and just beat the game because this is the game that's just been here for a while, and I want to start playing some more games. And I don't want to start a bunch while I still have this one. And I plan on selling my PS4 soon because really this is the only game that I have left to play on it. There are other games I have on here, but those are ones that I probably would just buy again and play on my PC because I only played them for like an hour or so I can just replay that. But we'll go ahead and just get it going. There's not going to be any face cam for this one because I didn't start this playthrough with face cam, and I don't feel like adding it this late. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to try and beat the game here this episode. It might not happen. But, yeah, last time we played, it's been a while and I don't remember a ton. But last time I do remember it was we kind of got backstabbed by our partner. We were apparently cheating on our wife, I think. Like I said, it's been a while. I'm just going purely out of memory. But we were like caught cheating on our wife and whoever that was. And I was really confused because our character doesn't seem like that kind of guy. So it just threw me off. But yeah, and then, like I said, our partner backstabbed the shit out of us. And like everyone seemed to want to throw us to the wolves. So we'll see where it goes from here. Hopefully I can finish it, like I said. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The gas man. Oh no. What are we on now? I forget. Was it arson? I think? I don't remember. If he's about to start a fire, then I think it was arson. Also, it might take me a bit to get used to the controls again, because it's been a little bit.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Damn yeah, everybody be knowing.
Phelps is up before a review board in
December. I remember
December.
our wife kicked us out the house.
He works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps,
Rat,
I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
Man, you gonna pay
This
me
is
with this
arson.
fuck.
There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Sorry, does that sound
Are
familiar?
they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you.
Fine. Fucking grouchy
Get
ass.
out!
I got this gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place for me.
Also, my mic, like I've gotten much better settings and stuff, so hopefully you don't hear my controller like in my previous episodes if you go watch them. I had like no filters or anything, so my controller was super fucking
Think
loud.
those Vice boys get any on the side?
But I'm hoping now it's a lot better.
The
And
women
hopefully
don't
the
find you
quality's better.
handsome?
Coroner says.
But I have like noise reduction and a pop filter on it and shit. What do I do? I told you it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the controls again. Let's go to the first one.
You can drive.
do this, because after I found out about this, it makes it a lot faster and easier.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else.
Like, I'm just trying to be nice to you. Alright, I'm gonna whoop your ass next time. I'm gonna jump you. Better watch yourself. Calling me a fucking snitch or not, whatever. I don't think that was this dude, but fuck you anyways. You gonna pay for it. Is that the couple who lived there, or did people living there die? Given how she's
isn't
reacting,
much
I'm guessing
left.
she lived there.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this.
I
Hello,
mean, maybe.
Mike?
Hey,
but,
Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan.
If
Cole
they're smart, they
Phelps.
would leave it in there and just let the insurance.
It's
Hopefully
okay,
pay for it.
Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stefan's family at
So my
Catalina
reputation's
Island.
taking a hit. Like
Want
I was
some
like
kind
one
of
the top
competition.
dogs before. Not like a top.
It's like
top
the only
dog,
thing they
but
ever won in their
I had a good
lives.
reputation in town. Now it looks like
Let me come home with
it's
this.
kind of gone down the
I'd say
shit
they
over the
were
whole
pretty
fifth.
lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
Still
the
surprises
car.
me. Phelps just doesn't
Look
seem
at
like
all
that kind of guy to
Blockton
cheat on
burned
his
down.
wife. He seems
Word
like
is
a
they're
very like,
bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build
up
new
and up
homes
guy,
for
but-
GIs.
hey, I
That's
guess
the
it's
man
just
in
what
the
happens.
house, in the ruins.
I'm still wondering if he was doing that
Terry
undercover or
Louise,
something,
his
and you just
wife.
can't tell
We'll
his
take a
wife or
look
something
around.
like that. I don't know.
Come on, Phelps.
All right, let's go talk to these two.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
I really hope you guys don't
We won a
like that the
prize.
buttons aren't super obnoxious.
We had a wonderful time.
I'm sorry if they are.
Came home to this.
Do you still have the
Hopefully it's
tickets?
not, but we'll see.
Sure.
If there's still a bunch of cases, I'm
It's a
probably not
formality, but
gonna.
we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Let's check. I probably won't be done with this game today if I have to do a bunch of cases. Like, I'll do as much as I can and just try and finish it ASAP.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I don't think he's lying.
Did you enter any kind of
Uh-oh.
competition?
Was that wrong?
My wife filled in a flyer. Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Oh, I did get it right. Okay, I couldn't. It's been a minute, so I didn't remember the sound.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was muted. I don't know how long
My
I've been
house
for.
is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the
Okay.
moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Ooh. Where's the chick? Oh, that's just my partner.
The cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead.
Anyways, I walked past something. Oh.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Matthew Ryan. Serves on 3 times. Just see if I can find anything, and then I'll go to the phone. This doesn't look like anything.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta look everywhere. And what is this? Oh, I don't think it's anything.
Incidental.
Nothing.
I doubt it.
I do like that he says something, so I don't fucking spend 50 years trying to look at something. Sorry for your dogs barking. Kind of going crazy back there. Nothing. Just a
Nothing
lamp.
significant.
Goddamn, dog's going crazy right now. Probably sees a squirrel or something.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Damn, they're all just openly talking about me. Alright, well, let's go use this phone. Damn, is close one really up here? They couldn't put it, like, in the fucking place. Whatever.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective? I missed your voice.
I need
lady.
information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
GI homes? Isn't that like...
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and
Are GI
Mariposa.
homes like the homeless shelters?
Thanks.
No, I don't think that's right. Sorry, I'm not the brightest guy. GI homes, though, that sounds familiar. Like, I think I've heard that before, but I don't know.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
Let's go over to the other house fire, see if we can collect anything else.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Well, thank you, fucking asshole. This hopefully will also save me a bit of editing. There's another Dying Light episode too that honestly I don't even know if I'll see, because I'm thinking about just it's like 3 hours and I don't know if I feel like editing it. I know it's really lazy, but hey, I'm not making money off this shit. So I'm thinking of just like restarting the whole playthrough instead of
Hi,
editing
Albert.
it, or I'll just
We've
cut it
caught
into
this case.
or something. I don't know.
Hey, Biggs. We,
But I don't feel like making a note.
you have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello,
Yeah, now you
Phelps.
do.
Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
The dog.
Another one.
Looks that
I can
way.
hear with my earphones in.
Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited,
Yeah, sorry about
you get
that,
a
but,
couple
hey,
of
dogs are
water
gonna
heaters a month.
Do
Go
some
back.
dog things.
Take a look
like
around the
barking.
yard and see what you can find.
Okay. I also feel like I've gotten more confident, especially because I've been streaming and stuff. Not very much, but I have been, and
Mal,
I feel more confident
you gonna stick
about
it out,
talking
Cole?
and stuff.
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
For the
Family by
most
the name
part.
of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2
I want to
kids.
compare this to
All in
like
bed
previous
from the
episodes.
looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Okay, so this one people actually did die. Was that her mom and 2 kids?
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
The insurance companies don't give 2 shits. Oh. I guess I can't examine the bodies like I can with the evidence. No. Alright, whatever. Let's take a look around. Where's the heater? Damn, this car got charred. Where the fuck is the heater? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe it's on the inside. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Hey, Biggs!
Regulator valve. Oh.
Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
Oh, that's like the last family.
But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Oh, shit.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Bring that ass here. Have Tish, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Alright. Whip that ass it is. Let's go.
Stop! LAPD!
See.
We've got an ID on you, Firebug. Stop right there!
I'm trying. There we go. Sit your fat ass
What's
down.
your name?
Herbert Chapman.
Your goofy
So
ass.
you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Is this guy like a convicted arsonist or?
You're naughty, aren't you, Herbert?
Yeah.
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded
Fire
sweet.
radio.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been
You just said the last house.
We
that
still
couple
investigate the
wasn't
cases,
about shits.
Biggs.
And this
The
couple,
people in this
family
house
died.
are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Now get your ass in the driver's seat and drive me.
Officer, please.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Wait. Oh, okay.
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
Let's go here. Where it seems like these people are like getting their fucking competition and then okay, no dialogue apparently. So yeah, Phelps is trying to regain his honor, which is understandable. They say he doesn't seem to be denying it, but I'm still not fully convinced he did that. It just seems so out of character for him. Those are actually some pretty good cutouts. I thought they were real for a second.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Okay, so what was it? The Sawyers and the Sullivans.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
And then what was the other family? Was it Sullivan? Maybe it was... Hang on, what was it? It was some Steffens. Steffens, okay. Here we go.
Here they are. Steffens.
Okay.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Seems confident. What did I ask? I'm sorry. Hang on. Tell us about the Suburban Development Fund. Redevelopment Fund. Not much to tell. They weren't push. Huh. Huh. So... So I guess Suburban Redevelopment, they were doing things, and then this company, I guess, just hands out certain things. He doesn't seem like he's lying, so I'll do a good go.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Yeah, it seems like bullshit. I don't know if that's actual proof, though. Yeah, he's definitely lying, but I don't know if I have proof. The only thing I could think of is this, like the ticket, but I don't know if this ticket... Because it really could just be that they won. I'll just do bad cop. Yeah, okay.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Huh, okay.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something
So
for
it
that
sounds like
family.
something with
You could
Suburban
put round the
Redevelopment.
hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I
Sorry,
walked
just hit
in
my
the
mic.
door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
You're fine. I see that suit that you're wearing. You'll be fine.
Can you drive to this one?
All right.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Suburban redevelopment. Let's go.
Let me guess. You want to check out the suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Okay, so yeah, both those houses, both of them exploded from the heater apparently, or a valve or something. Both of them were supposed to be going on a trip. The second family, like their son got sick and that's why they didn't go. The first family, I don't remember why they didn't go, but I don't know if they just hadn't taken off yet or what, or they canceled.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Okay.
You can drive.
So where do you want to go?
To the fire station. Let's move your ass.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum.
How privileged
Keep
am
your
I?
mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
20,000 pounds of highly dangerous metallic sodium.
If you say so, Jack. Whatever your name is, I'm gonna call you Jack. How many cases was it in the previous ones? It was like, I think it was like 4 a piece or 5 or 6 maybe. I don't remember.
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh.
Damn.
Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Which one is the mosquito coil? Oh, I think that's the mosquito coil. Oops. Is this it? Okay, I got it right. I just put shit somewhere where it looked like it might fit.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
Huh.
gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Let's try this. Okay. I figured it might be that way. Yeah, okay.
Try again, Boy Scout.
Yeah, so I have to put this up there. That's what I thought the second time, but I was like, the only thing that made me second guess was I was gonna switch it, but he said that the bubble needs to be next to it. So yeah, this flame has to touch that, I guess. Although it looks kind of far away.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Oh, he would have told me that. Okay. Put this here. And let's see. Oh, I think it was correct. I did have to have the bubble next to it. It's just wasn't in the right thing. Look, I told you I'm not very bright, okay?
Try again, Boy Scout. Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas.
I didn't know he would tell me stuff.
Pull the lever on the left to turn on.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say.
Okay.
Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Oh, okay. Well, that just made me feel like a dumbass, which I know I am, but hey, I don't like to feel that way.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
So he hasn't been arrested or anything. Because that's what I was wondering. I was like, has this dude been arrested? I guess he's been, like, taken in, but they just can't find any evidence on him. Or at least enough to prosecute him, I guess. If I don't finish this game in this session, then I'll try and finish it, like, hopefully then, like, I'm playing this on a Friday, try and finish it over the weekend, before I have to work again on
playing
Monday.
at being boys.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Probably.
Saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case with the lady that was cut up like the Dahlia. Not on your life, Buster.
Whatever you say. I had to work with a lot of cut-up ladies, though. That is true. Yeah, where's his office at?
You lousy piece of shit!
I don't know where that came from, but okay.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Where's, Oh, it's just right here.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70,
Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
Yeah, I saw
You
that
see
from
this
the opening
diaphragm?
intro
It
sequence.
forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Okay.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Uh-huh. Yeah. He definitely seemed like he was bullshitting. I don't know if any of these count, though. Sorry. This still doesn't say, like, damage or anything in the note. So I think I should just do bad cop.
We could do this some other time if you're not feeling well.
These, I feel like these would come in handy, like, if I actually interview, like, Ryan or Barley. Then I could bring these up if they try to lie, but I'll just do bad cop.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Yeah, it sounds like classic corporate.
Are these diaphragms prone to
Classic
failure?
corporations and such.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Oh, you sound like you're bullshitting. Okay. It's just, I don't think either one of these. I do bad cop again. Oh, that was the wrong answer.
Accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a
I don't know
copy
what
of
the
the
proof
list
would
of
have
your
been there.
installers.
I guess I would have to pick one of the things. that
Okay,
had the
I'll get it for you.
name on it. Or I'm just missing something.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
No, we just need the names.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous.
I see
So I need to
Varley.
use your phone.
Go right ahead.
I saw Varley. Hang on, who was it? I see Varley down there. I don't remember who the other dude was. Hang on. Let me see what the name of the other guy was. Ryan. Varley and Ryan. Okay. Yep, Varley and Ryan are both on here. Okay, 1134 and 3216. Okay. Where's the phone at? Actually, where is the phone? Oh. Where is it? Oh, it's over there by the door.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Okay. Not Ryan or Varley.
Ryan Matthew.
Oh, there we go.
Charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
Varley?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Ah, okay.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Okay.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Okay, there's still stuff here, I guess.
What now?
Talk to the guy in charge. See what he says.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Yeah, I ain't in the mood. Get your ass moving.
Goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Ah, here's Clemens.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
I'm not reading all of that. Okay. Damn, more of these.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Is this the same one? It looks like it.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
I don't think all of us do.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's a repairman, so... Okay. Let's see Varley. Was Varley the one who's wanted for murder? Must have.
My company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Yeah, mosquitoes are annoying as fuck.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Oh, this is the thing that was on there. I think this is the yeah, this was the mosquito wire that was on the thing.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
Uh-huh.
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Okay, is there still stuff here?
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Let's head over there. What the f... Jesus. You're just turning right. I was turning left and he was just
I'm out of
standing
here.
Oh, what the f... What happened? It just fucking plopped me into a loading screen for some reason. Also, I do plan on getting a PS5. just whenever I can. They're not super readily available. Mostly just for the other games. Okay, this is the next arson thing, I guess. Or is this Farley and we're heading up on him? Ah, yeah. Oh.
You know the way. You can drive.
Shut your ass up. Get the fuck out of my way. Honking
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's interesting.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Yeah, I think it would. Bring him in and get him to talk. It said he's wanted for murder, so I'm surprised he's still working and not just like on the run. But he might like bolt as soon as he sees us.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Yep.
Come on, Varley! You can't keep running forever!
Yeah, every step we take, that's 10 bullets going up your ass. Okay, not really, but I will not hesitate to beat shit at you. Come here.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
God damn it. Ah, it's so hard to aim with the fucking... There we go.
Stop or I will shoot!
I've gotten used to a mouse and now it's kind of hard to aim with a controller. But I wasn't great at it before either, but, you know.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your
I am surprised that he's just working
then.
and not he didn't just like leave town.
You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Well, you want it for murder anyways, so we're gonna...
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go to Clemens.
Officer needs help, 103 and
Yeah, well that dude is like an actual criminal, so whether he did the arsons or not, like apparently he's wanted for murder, so... I'm still surprised, like dude, you're just out there fucking working. You didn't skip town or anything, try and leave.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Do I have proof? I don't know if this counts as proof because I found this in all three of their lockers. Or no, I found this in the other one's locker. I'm just gonna do bad cop.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. He does their work first, spreads it around if he can.
Okay.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Contract for them. I don't know if I have anything. Who am I talking to again? I forgot who I even went to. Clemens, okay. I contract for them. Clemens, I don't think I have anything for Clemens.
To be frank, you look like you haven't got a clue.
Yeah, okay. Because I don't think I
He hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Okay.
His locker is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
I guess I would have had to use
Can I get back to work now?
pamphlets.
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
You can drive.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to
All right. Where to?
You know where to. The last person we got left.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, the pamphlet's the only thing I could think of that would have been like proof, I guess. Because they both had the same pamphlet, but other than that, I don't know what would have been proof. He clearly was lying, though.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You
Don't
heard
bolt.
the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
God damn it. I was hoping to just ram through the car.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Trust me, I'm trying. He's going kind of crazy right now.
I can't get a target that isn't there, Phelps. He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Hands behind your head.
I didn't expect this car to just flip like that, but I'll
You
take
got
it.
a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
And just for, you know, being an asshole. And running. And causing damage to the public. See the way he drove through a fucking construction
We
site,
have
though?
3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where do you want to go?
Where you just said. I'll track the stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing this seems like it'll probably be the end. Like we just have to get one of them to admit to it, but yeah. Well, it's only 7:30. I thought it'd be later. I guess the sun went down sooner than I thought.
So I gave him a
I have two
dusting for him
suspects.
again.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Charging a suspect will close the case. Okay, yeah. It's just like in the beginning.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You don't, huh? Who is this guy? I keep forgetting. This is Ryan. Is Ryan the guy who had the mosquito wire? No, that was Varley. List of gas bidders, okay. Heater serviced by Ryan, let's see. Do you know how to reverse a diaphragm? Heaters. I don't know if that counts as evidence.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
I don't know if this counts as proof, but I'll go for it.
Looks like
Okay, no,
you're
it's
the
not.
one who needs advice on how to do his job.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh? Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything for that. I should back up. Yeah.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Varley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Ah, okay, so he's got an apartment.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know if I have any proof for... Like, maybe this could be it? I don't know. Yeah, destroyed after being... Yeah. This should be evidence for that, I think. I think it's bullshit if that's not evidence for that.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign? So you know just what
That
I'm
is
thinking,
bullshit.
as well as what I'm supposed to
I'm
have
disagreeing
done.
with the game on that. That should have
Give
been
me a
at least some kind of evidence. That is bullshit.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
What is his criminal record? He has a criminal record. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Because I'm a fucking cop and I can just look up your shit. Or at least have someone else do that.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Huh.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Straight through the red light.
A charge must be laid.
Never saw it.
Failing one interrogation will leave you with a single suspect.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Okay, and where's he at? Is it just dudes sitting in here?
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you.
I got the jitters again.
This is an exit. Yeah.
Hey! Fuck you!
That was so fucking loud, dude. Jesus. Interview room 1.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Damn it.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
I didn't want to.
Ah. Here we go. I was like, where the fuck's the other interview room?
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Fuck him.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe.
Sawyer.
I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Let's see. Where was it? Heater serviced by Varley, yeah.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Because your name's on it. That was the Sawyers, right? Where was it? Okay. Yeah.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there.
Yes, I do. Now you look like
Suburban,
a dumbass.
Yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Okay. There's a little bit of
Word
something.
is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
He looks smug. Let's see, where is it? Yes, it's the Varley conspiring. What was said? I'm sorry. Yeah. Some property developer. Yeah, okay.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Yeah, he seems real smug about that shit. But your buddy already ratted your ass out.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
That is a pretty big conspiracy, actually.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Instaheat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Yeah, that seems like bullshit. Fire damage, yeah. Okay.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
I don't think I have any evidence, actually. Like, yeah, the only evidence I have is that it was serviced by him and that it was tampered with. But I don't think either of those are enough.
Sorry. My mistake.
So I'll just do backup.
Give me something,
wrong,
Varley,
okay.
or I'll put it all on you.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
Let's go see the other guy.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
By the way, I'm guessing that this case is going to end up...
in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'm guessing that this will end up like the murder one, where like none of these guys were actually
I want to make homicide
in charge of it. They just were kind of there.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case where that poor lady killed herself.
Let's see. Where's the other interrogation room? Wait, do I only have 2 suspects?
straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Maybe I only have 2.
I didn't want
and
to
I thought I
arrest
had
the
3.
kid, so I gave him a dozen.
I'll check upstairs. If I can't find the other interrogation room, then I'll just charge him because he seems like the more likely case.
Whatever kind of swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
That's him, the dirty cop. I hope his wife takes him for all he's worth.
Yeah, they all fucking hate me now. That's the captain.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna charge the second guy. I swear I thought that there was a third guy because I went to 3
I'm
of them.
going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
I'll just charge him.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
I kind of believe that. Kinda. Seems like a psycho, though.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I'm just trying to beat this game at this point. I was trying to find the third guy, I really was, but I just didn't find him. Looks dangerously thin for a man facing. Yeah, whatever. I ain't seen one of these flashbacks in a little bit. I don't know if I'll cut this into another part or not. I might make it all one episode. I don't know. I'll see. That's another story I forgot about. Last time I think in one of the last ones we saw some of the guys from the work.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Yeah, they all hated me. They all hated me back in the war, and they hate me now. Because really, aside from cheating on his wife, Phelps is a pretty good guy. For the most part, at least I'd say. A walk in Elysian Fields. Oh yeah, this seems like the arson dude, probably.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Okay. Well, let's go.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side? The thing was, he was a really nice guy.
All right. Let's go again.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Having them drive just makes it easier for me.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
Well, the new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
What are GIs? Government issue. So I'm guessing it's like government issued people to move in, maybe like, I don't know, vets and stuff. I'm not sure.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Another family burnt in here.
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else? Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert. Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
Yeah, they're like sitting up.
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation.
Well, yeah.
Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
Well, like just the way they're standing, they wouldn't be able to sit like that.
I think fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room.
Yeah, like they would have had to get stuck like that.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
What are you doing?
Yeah, it looks like they're like...
Rare effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Yeah, it looks like maybe they're like bowing down or Or like praying or something. Something right here. Oh, that's the picture. Okay.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
How was that disrespectful?
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right.
I mean, I think that's a pretty good
with
theory.
an alternative explanation.
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever
Yeah,
prove
that's
it.
the thing.
There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Hang on, I'll get to him in a bit. Let me go look around. Oh, this is nothing.
Maybe if... No.
Just maybe? No. Oh. But just some fucking flashlight?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Okay. Nothing.
Not sure this means much.
Oh, there's a basement. Okay, let me look up here first, though. Yeah, there's more stuff outside. I'll go look at that. But let me take a look in here first. It's flooded down here. Interesting. Shit. Sorry, my shoulder just started itching like a bitch. Jesus. Oh, you know one of those like stinging itches? Oh, that just hit me. Okay. Ah. Sorry. Nothing. Yeah. He didn't say anything, but I'm guessing it's nothing. Damn.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Ah, that's how the water got in here. Pipe's been going. Yeah, it's nothing. I think I saw everything down there. Oh, I already saw it. You alright, man? I know it's rough seeing that shit, but...
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
I could see this being big.
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ.
Good to know.
We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
Okay, hang on. Let me go look around first. Yeah, this is another one of the heaters.
Looks like the same model.
Yeah. I think Varley's who I prosecuted, whatever. He's the one I charged. Just kind of roaming around, see if there's anything to touch. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, whatever. Let's go talk to this neighbor. Oh shit, there's stuff over
You
here.
don't look like a fireman, son.
That's because I ain't one, son. God, get off the... Jesus, I got stuck.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Okay.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
Hey, I don't have all day.
Let's see, back up. Okay, yeah, that works.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Planned
You
demolitions.
said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards.
Is that who we ran into the last
character
time? That was supposed to
beaming
be
down
cool.
at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
Monroe.
I don't know.
He said he was being tough. Yeah,
Whatever you
just
thought
said
of
he was being
Morelli,
tough.
his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Okay.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Seems like some bullshit to me.
Hey, I don't have all day.
I don't give a fuck if you have all day or not. I have all day, and that's what matters. He's very, like, stern-faced, so I'm guessing he's telling the truth.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Okay.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
Oh. I just heard the sounds, but... Oh.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Was that Caldrion? Hang on, can I look at the footprints?
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Oh, that's just... I was like, why is it zooming out like that? I thought it... So someone's keeping watch right here. Is there anything up here? No, okay. And head over here.
So what next?
We need more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working them.
Okay, where's another neighbor? It's still showing him as white.
Are vultures, officer.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
You can tell me what's...
Did you see anyone hanging around Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Yeah, I think he's bullshitting.
Hey, I don't have all day.
Yeah.
You sure, Mr. Foreman?
I don't think I didn't have any proof.
There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
I'll take it.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Smoking man.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a
I used to
legend
do like
about
those
them.
figure fold things.
You fold
Remember those?
1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Like those things that you would like fold and then you put your fingers in and you would like turn it and stuff.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
What?
Building a better California.
For Elysian Fields developments.
Okay.
Oh, I see you already have one.
This one's a little bit different. It's got a trip on it.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
I find it kind of funny. Like you see, it looks like he's looking this way, but the oh, I don't think you can see the mouse. But he's like looking. It looks like he's looking at the paper, but the paper's just facing us. I just find that kind of funny. It's just facing the camera. Okay, time to use the phone. How can I help you, detective?
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective.
Well, she didn't say, how can I help you, Detective? I don't know if that's a bug or
The
she
address
just
is
say that there for
748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
What your ass got to say?
Commander?
Leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
I mean, hey, I'll take most of the blow cover.
You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Does that mean I can't go to Elysian?
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Okay. I can go there. Wait, is this where I'm at right now?
This is the place.
So I guess there's something else I haven't gotten here yet. Oh.
How did you get my number, Ira?
Oh, I don't think I got one of these in the last one.
Understand you.
So I must have missed one,
But now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
Oh, this is that guy.
Confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you help me.
He sounds like a Batman villain. Thanks, Doctor. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's done. I'm gonna head over there anyways.
You know the way. You can drive.
The music.
A shame about Chap. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Want to bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Oh, no loading screen.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Yeah, Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is
I don't give a fuck
weeks
about his
in
schedule.
advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
All right, let's go.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires.
I mean, if he wants to have a little drink.
Terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio
Can't
and
see his
billboards
fucking
for
eyes.
buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
I don't know what waybills are. Let's use an Inquisition, because why not? The only time when that is actually useful is if it removes the good cop thing. That's the only time when it's actually useful. Oh, it removes those too. That's kind of nice. So what did he say? I advertise on the radio and billboards for buyers and I advertise for sellers using waybills. Let me look at what a waybill is. Is a waybill like a flyer? Hang on. A document prepared by Ship Goods that contains shipping internationally. Huh. Does this count? Because that's not one of the things he said. Oh, I don't have evidence anyways. I do back up.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
At least he's kind of.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Bullshit. Yeah, win a trip. Right there.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
I don't know if this actually counts, though. Oh,
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
What, are you threatening me now?
You want to accuse them of murder as well?
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires.
I mean,
have been
they aren't,
reported.
as far as I can see, directly involved in anything.
Are you suggesting
You
that
aren't
I'm
directly involved, but
burning
your
people
fucking
out
company
of
is.
their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
He is moving a lot. This is the only thing I could think of for proof. Yeah, he's definitely lying. I don't know if that's enough, though, to count it as proof. How did you back up?
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense. The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills, do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it would be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list.
This was one where, like...
Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Not really. But what I was saying is that one was like, it gave me the right answer there, but he didn't, like, it felt like it wasn't really correct. I'll just click on
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Let me just see. Okay, just want to check. Alright, where's the phone? Went over here, apparently.
Your boss is a fine man.
Excuse me, I just gotta take your phone real quick.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help?
There we go. I was waiting
Can you
for
check
it.
whether you're still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB
I just like
on the
hearing
guy?
your voice.
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Okay,
Thank you.
I mean, it really doesn't mean anything because I'm gonna have to hunt this dude down anyways, but it's something. Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
Okay. Where are we headed?
Now to the rancho. Okay, it seems like no talking. Yeah, that, like I was saying, that one, it said I was successful, but it honestly didn't feel like I was. It felt like I was very unsuccessful there. But, whatever.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
God damn.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
break.
mouth son of a bitch!
Oh, hell no.
Come on, then! That's done it, Cole.
I'm gonna
We're gonna have to
beat you
pacify
black
it.
There we go. Let's show him If you don't... There we go. Jesus, sit your ass down.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then.
This dude looks like my brother. He looks like he's Phelps' brother or something. Let's have a look around. Just to the outside real quick. Okay, I don't see anything around out here. So let's go in here before I move on to the next area. Oh, can I not go in here? Oh, wait.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal on fire?
Quality.
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
There it goes.
You got an idea, Hotshot?
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not going to ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty started making noises about my pension.
Ah, fuck, I was muted again. I was talking the whole time.
I didn't mean to drag you into
God damn it.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl.
I was talking
so
about
was
how much I
McKelty when
didn't
it's
like
all
that
said
dude.
and done.
And I hope he dies, or I hope we get to kill him, or he gets arrested by the end of him.
KGPL calling car 11K.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go over here. Yeah, god damn it. I gotta remember to unmute myself, because like I look over to my left, which is the monitor. But really, it's just a small TV, but it's got my OBS on it. And it fucking... Like, I mute myself a lot of times because I clear my throat or cough or something. But muting myself just saves myself some editing time, so I don't have to edit it out. But I really need to remember to unmute myself. I just gotta look over more often.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
This
Definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's out somewhere.
Try to mow a couple hours
There's some kind of
Let's
problem.
take a look at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Some of this. Yep.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
.45 caliber.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
What is this? Ah.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
Oh, shit.
Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
He straight took out his fucking gun. He said, nah. Nah, y'all finna catch this shit.
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL. 11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I have any way of stopping this thing. This guy just gotta follow it. Where did the other cars gonna get here?
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll just do what I always do.
Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Okay. Shoot that shit.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
There we go. I thought I was gonna like be
like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Isn't he dead anyways?
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember.
Really?
Couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? You're calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
I know, it's just so crazy. Okay.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life.
So are we just with this chick now?
You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He
Yeah,
hates
no,
my
he
guts.
hates us.
Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Honest about what exactly? I don't know if it was shown in the game or not, but if it was, I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, Monroe will never face charge with the pistol. Might have got his attention. Okay. That was a pretty quick one. Nice. House of Sticks. California Fire and
Mr.
Oh, she's
Kelso?
actually going in.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Yeah, I remember this dude. We interrogated him, I think, a couple missions back. I think it was this guy. Oh, am I playing as Kelso here? Deal with the FEMA. So, pertaining to the matter of policy number sudden death. Please find the attached settlement. $20,000. Maximum payable.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case.
So I guess I'm playing as Kelso now.
There's got to be more in these files.
Let's see. I don't know. Killed an employee with the Leland Fields development. Louis Jen. Buckwalter was killed. Roof. Property on which he was working collapsed. Oh, sorry. I'm recording this late at night. At approximately 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Butch Walter, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to say Butch or Buckwasher. Buckwalter. Jesus. Setting of structure. I was sad when it's an autopsy. Feel that Buckwalter's cranium was shattered. Probably struck his head on one of the wolf beams.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall.
Yeah. Independent testing.
Sorry for your loss.
Of the ridge and roof is determined that the fault's timber were undetectable prior to the installation. It's being investigated. Okay. Timothy Lee. Damage or loss next thing that. I don't know, I'm just gonna start clicking things. This was the second floor plan, so where's it? This was the roof. He's not tapping on the roof though. Well, let's just tap on it all, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it wants me to tap on. I don't feel like looking for it. I know this is boring for y'all, but hey, look. Like I said, I'm lazy. I really just kind of want to get this game done. I am enjoying it, but I kind of... It's been just nagging at me that I haven't finished this game. Okay. God, come on, just something. Just like do something on something. He doesn't tap on the second floor. Yes. I guess let's look through this again. Goodness. Changing an unavoidable incident. The insurance benefits.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Okay.
What basis do
I
you
guess I
have
didn't
for
have
your
to tap
claim
on
of foul
anything.
play?
Maybe I should.
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Seems like you're bullshitting. I don't know much about this dude. I don't know if he was mentioned before or not. Jeez. Because like we know this chick as Phelps, but as Kelso, we don't know her. And even then, like
You look as if you might have something on your mind, Mr. Kelso.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
I believe it.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
She's definitely lying about that, or at least just the way she said that shit. Letter. Huh.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
The way she said no. Yeah.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman.
I mean, I'm sure she's
I really
telling the
am.
truth just based on what we saw with
You're
Phillips.
going to have to give me something if you want
I know
me to
that
get
that doesn't
involved
apply
in
to this
this.
guy, but I have that knowledge.
There is
so
a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy.
Yeah, it is.
But heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Do people know that this is the chick that Phelps was sleeping with? Or at least doing something with? Because I know that it's gotten out that Phelps has done that. But I don't know if it's gotten out about her. She was one.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we're switching characters. I think I'm like towards the end of the game, so Maybe, I don't know if we're gonna finish the game as this guy or what.
Twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
What the fuck is she talking about? I don't know if she was talking to me or about me or what. This nigga playing golf.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
That's a lot of money, even today.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
Damn.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
I could tell by the way you just shouted in custom.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
While you're playing golf and wearing that goofy-ass blue suit. Next to your fucking fireplace.
What the hell?
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, I can just skip to my destination. Nice. It looks like we're kind of a big shot.
I chopped the rolling pin and went to work on my head till she barged it in. I like old lady in the market.
Oh, is it just gonna... Oh. Let's say, is it gonna give us like a PowerPoint style way to our thing? All right. What's going on up in here? Yeah, we went here before as Phelps and with the other dude. Cement delivery.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Okay, what is this? Two things here. Order demolition.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Move from the site.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Is Monroe? I think he's the guy who's like in charge, or at least on the marketing and stuff of Elysian. I think he's the guy that we interrogated, but I'm not sure. Yeah, guessing that's all that's in here.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
I came to see the house where Lou
Man,
Buckwalter
fuck you, sit your ass
died.
down.
You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up while I'm handling this business. Where do I need to go? I wasn't exactly paying attention. Alright, let's go over there. Oh, I lost my hat.
Some swell harmonies right here.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Not for construction use. This has to be a clue. That has to be a clue. It says not for construction use right on there. Are you really gonna not zoom in on that? Nothing? Okay, fine. I'm gonna be really pissed if that's a clue I could use and it's just, the game's just not picking it up. The flag's there, so I'm sure it is. Okay, nothing on that one either. Okay, another flag over there. Let's go take a look. Yeah, another not for construction thing.
Let's try to piece this together.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
That's why it's not for construction. It's fake. I mean, I figured that because, like, it says not for construction, so I assume it's pretty weak, probably. Is that dude really trying to fucking bulldoze me? Holy fuck!
You son of a bitch!
Just turns so fucking slow.
Come on, Jack.
God damn it. Climb up the ladder!
Sorry, pal.
Yeah.
Just when I thought we were starting to get on.
That was actually fucking crazy, though. I did not expect him to just try and bulldoze me. Well, he's gone. But fucking... He was an asshole anyways.
What is America gonna...
He calls Keystone?
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator.
I don't know.
I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
Oh, I thought his company was
Address is
Keystone for some reason.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
That's literally the same chick. Okay. Let's go. Is there a car over here? No. Fine. This one's closer though, so I'm gonna take this. Sorry, whoever's truck this is, but I got places to be.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition
Wait, was
to
Keystone?
talking.
I think that we had like a shootout.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
I don't remember.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica.
Wilton and Santa Monica.
You'll have to hop it.
Well, I'm not some fat ass like me. He actually hopped that shit pretty easy. I remember there was one time in high school, I tried to hop a fence, and I just couldn't. Like, when I was in high school, there was like a fence that was just around, and I used to skip during PE class, because PE class was like, my class was like right next to an exit door, so I would exit out the back of the school by a football field and then run around, and there was a gate. And I tried to climb it, but my fat ass couldn't, and then I remember there was a chick who was laughing at me from across the street. And then I ended up just like crawling my fat ass under the gate because there was a big gap on one side because the road was like curved that the gate was on. So on one of the curved sides, there was just a big gap. And so that's what I went through. And then I still remember the girl across the street who was laughing at me. She stopped by me when I was walking home. And she said like, nice job jumping the fence or something like that. I heard something. But yeah. That's just something that, it's one of those things that always takes my mind because of how embarrassing it was. Like, I was trying so hard to climb the fence. It's probably like a, I don't know, maybe like a 10-foot tall fence or something. And yeah, I couldn't climb it. And I just remember them laughing at me across the street and then stopping by me and saying that. And I tried to crawl my fat ass under there. But I did that a lot. In my like junior and senior year of high school, I was skipping school a lot. Don't do that, by the way.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Playing in reverse. There you go.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing.
I didn't realize I was going backwards until I got the voices like set up.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest.
This fucking doctor, man, I keep seeing him in the newspaper things, but.
Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's vice president.
And I see him with like some of the ladies, one specifically.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
But he hasn't actually come into play yet. I think we met him once as friends, I think.
Gentlemen, I am
But
delighted
otherwise, he
to
hasn't
be
really shown up in
such
the
exalted
story.
company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So,
hey, Hollywood and big actors are good advertisers, even back then.
throw them up fast enough, Ray. And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public health. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
No, he means his pockets. That's what he meant. That's what he said. That's what I meant.
When will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch
Let's just see if there's anything else.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan.
I guess I'll just look at the map, and if it says I need something else to know, get that. Is there a phone in here? Yes, there is.
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Yeah, fake-ass lumber that collapsed.
The Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Yeah, people are scared.
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks for your help.
I was just gonna skip to that. Yeah, apparently these people seem like they ain't playing no games either, because like they're sending threats to Phelps through our old partner, whatever his name was. I think it was Roy. And then this dude seemed like scared shitless as soon as he mentioned that. But yeah, these dudes, these seem like they ain't playing. There's still an arsonist around, just fucking about.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Was that Phelps or Kelso? I couldn't tell. I think that was Kelso. I actually can't tell who that is. If that's Phelps or Kelso, but let's see. I think after this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and I'll just try and finish the game tomorrow, because I don't think that there's much. I just looked up a playthrough. I didn't watch it, but I just looked it up to see how many more parts, like how many more hours that someone played, and it showed they had like after this mission, it was like 3 hours left, roughly. Oh, this is Phelps. Okay, she's meeting with him. But yeah, so I'll probably just stop this and just finish it tomorrow.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk.
I'm sure he has some idea.
With that, Cole?
Elsa,
I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves the chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
I do think that is fair. We should at least tell him. Because he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I remember even when we were interrogating him, he didn't seem like a bad guy. I guess we are just banging this chick. Yeah, he didn't seem like a bad guy. Okay. Oh, there was still stuff over at the film studios. I'll go back there for a bit. If I don't find anything, then I'll just skip to the other place. So let's go. Alright, here we are. I'm still shocked. Like, there's still that guy who tried to run us over with a bulldozer. We just killed him and then we just moved on like nothing happened. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, I thought he was getting his gun. You probably should have your gun out, but you know what, whatever.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Okay. Let's have a look around then.
Good thing I'm not thirsty.
I mean, the house is still under construction, so... Man, this music. This suspenseful ass music. Alright, let's go upstairs. Was that just this light turning off and on? Someone in here I'm gonna have to about to box.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
Is that Roy?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that scenario.
Don't get impatient now. I'll get to each one of you in good time.
I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
Time for you.
Oh. Damn. Damn, this dude got hands. Jesus. Oh yeah, he's getting jumped now. That kick was right in the fucking eye.
You're a worn tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Oh. Yeah, Phelps, you might have just got this guy killed. Shit, man. Can you escape from the trunk?
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
I'd be surprised if he actually doesn't go anywhere. And y'all gonna mention how you got your ass whipped for a little second there?
What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
And he almost overtook all three of y'all.
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Oh shit. There we go.
Elsa.
Yep, there we go. Get a vehicle. Yep, I'm gonna be taking that, thank you.
Sorry, pal.
The back
Desperate times.
Make deals. Alright, okay. Oh shit, there's like multiple people on me. Yeah, goddamn.
I've got a job. Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Uh-oh. What? If you don't move your ass over this hill. Oh my god, really? This fucking wood stops you? Come on, man. Get the fuck.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Okay. Well, it looks like it actually... I managed to escape them, but damn, that was fucking annoying. This is that same dude's truck I stole from earlier. Hey, sorry, bro. Your truck is it's just right there at the right time for me. Alright, let's get to Elsa's place. Can I like skip to this part? I tried to just hold down triangle in the truck, but he didn't do it. Man, trying to do that shit was annoying as hell. Jesus. But you know what? I got through it. A bit more on accident, but I got through it. This dude got fucked up. He was whooping the ass for a little second there though, but it was 3 dudes who jumped him, so he wasn't gonna win that. If he did, it would be quite the upset. It mainly was that fucking kick to the face that gave him.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
That was a legit scream, too.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
We really did put him in danger, though. Although it seemed like he kind of knew what was up, but... The truth is out on the Legend Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play it just to see if it plays a flashback, like an army flashback sequence, and then, yeah, because I think that those actually, like, I think that those don't play if you just try to quit the game, so you have to just play them right here. But then I'm done for now. Yeah.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboom. Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and
I mean, I would have just
flamethrowers.
blown it up if I had that option. At least Phelps is going with them. It's not like he's just sending them. Oh,
shit. Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
That is country. You told him to do that. Polite invitation. Well, that's my polite invitation to end this episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end this here. That was actually quite a bit of fun. We got jumped. Apparently we are having an affair. I don't know what's going on with Phelps. He's just doing something crazy. But yeah, that like I said, I'm kind of tired right now, which is why I'm a little out of it. But I did have fun during that for the most part. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back with the next episode. I'll probably just record it tomorrow. And you'll probably see these both uploaded on the same day, or uploaded one day after the other. But yeah, I want to try and get this out. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate all your support and everything. And once I finish this game, I'll start moving on to others. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And yeah, see ya.